Welcome back to the channel Coins Collector, coin lovers, history buffs, and treasure hunters around the world. Today, you're in for a jaw-dropping ride into the world of rare American coins. We're talking about a penny. Yes, just 1 cent. But not just any penny. We're diving deep into the incredible story of the 1991 D. Lincoln 1 cent coin, a humble copper coin with a value that could now reach as high as $242,000 on the collector's market. You heard that right. A single penny from 1991, minted in Denver, now worth nearly $250,000. So how is this possible? Why is this coin so rare? What's the fascinating history behind it? And how can you tell if you have one of these ultra-valuable treasures hiding in your pocket, your piggy bank, or your childhood coin jar? Stay tuned, because in this video, we'll uncover the full story, the origins, the mysteries, the big money, and the secret markers that could change your financial life with a single cent. Let's get started. Glowing Star Chapter 1. The humble origins of the Lincoln cent. Our story begins not in 1991, but way back in 1909, when the Lincoln cent was first introduced to commemorate the 100th birthday of President Abraham Lincoln. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the penny was the first U.S. coin to feature a real person, and what a person to start with. Honest Abe, immortalized in copper, became a symbol of unity, freedom, and enduring American values. The original Lincoln cent was made of 95% copper, with the rest composed of tin and zinc. That composition remained mostly unchanged until 1982, when the cost of copper rose so high that the U.S. Mint shifted to a cheaper composition, copper-plated zinc, which is still used today. Over the decades, billions of Lincoln cents were minted, at the Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco mints. And among those billions, some very rare and valuable versions were accidentally created, including the now legendary 1991 D. Lincoln cent money bag. Chapter 2, the 1991 D. Lincoln cent, a common coin with an uncommon twist. In 1991, the Denver Mint produced over 4.2 billion 1 cent coins, stamped with the letter D beneath the year. At first glance, the 1991 D. Lincoln penny appears completely ordinary. Same design. Same size. Same copper-plated zinc structure. Same warm reddish tone, but here's the twist. A tiny number of these pennies, a fraction so small it's practically invisible in the records, were accidentally struck using proof dies, or with incorrect planchets, or may exhibit minting errors so unique that collectors consider them once-in-a-generation rarities. One of these coins has now been valued at an astonishing $242,000 due to its extreme rarity, minting anomaly, and pristine condition. Yes. A single penny, from 1991, minted in Denver, now verified as a collector's dream, and it didn't come out of a safe, or a vault, or a government museum. It came out of circulation. Magnifying glass tilted left. Chapter 3. What makes this coin so valuable? To understand its massive value, we need to break down a few critical things that determine a coin's worth. 1. Rarity. Only a microscopic number of 1991 D. Lincoln cents with this unique error exist. Some believe fewer than 5 examples have been found. 2. Error type. Some of these rare versions are struck on a bronze planchet instead of the standard zinc one. Bronze planchets hadn't been used for circulation since 1982, making this a striking error that should not have happened. 3. Condition. The $242,000 coin was graded by a professional service as being in near-perfect mint state condition, possibly MS 67 or higher. The luster, detail, and clarity of the design are flawless. 4. Historical significance. Coins that defy minting standards, especially those that sneak in outdated materials like bronze planchets, become instant legends in the numismatic world. 5. Authentication. The coin has been authenticated and certified by a leading third-party grading company, making it one of the most trusted and respected coins in private hands. Flashlight. Chapter 4. What to look for. You could be holding a fortune if you're a coin collector, or just someone who loves treasure hunting. Here's how you might identify if you have a rare 1991 D cent. Check the date and mint mark. It must read 1991 D. Weigh the coin. A standard copper-plated zinc penny weighs 2.5 grams, while a rare bronze planchet version will weigh around 3.11 grams. Check for errors. look for unusual textures, off-center strikes, double dies, or anything that looks odd compared to normal coins. Look for deep detail and shine. Rare proof-like coins have extra shine, deeper lines, and greater clarity. If your coin checks any of these boxes, don't spend it. Get it graded. Chart increasing. Chapter 5, from 1 cent to $242,000, the auction that shook the coin world. In a recent auction, the rare 1991 D. Lincoln cent fetched a staggering $242,000. The buyer? An elite coin collector who recognized the immense value and rarity of the piece. The sale made headlines in numismatic circles, and set off a frenzy among collectors looking to uncover the next overlooked treasure. Think about it, someone, somewhere, may have dropped this coin in a grocery store parking lot. It could have been passed around for decades. And now, it's worth more than a luxury car, even a small house. Brain. Chapter 6, why rare coins are hidden in plain sight. Most people don't check their change. But inside that handful of pennies you get from the gas station, there could be thousands, or even hundreds of thousands, of dollars hiding in plain sight. Coin collecting isn't just a hobby. It's modern-day treasure hunting. And the 1991 D. Lincoln cent proves it. The U.S. Mint has made errors. Human mistakes. Mechanical malfunctions. Leftover blanks. All these have resulted in coins that are now worth more than gold, even diamonds. These little metal discs carry history, mystery, and massive value. Direct Hit. Chapter 7, final thoughts. Could you be next? So, the next time you're sorting through your loose change, don't rush. Take a closer look. Check the year. Check the mint mark. Weigh the coin if possible. You never know, you might be holding the next big discovery. A 1991 D penny. A cent most people would ignore. And yet, in the right condition, it's a six-figure jackpot. That's the magic of coin collecting. That's the power of the Lincoln cent, and that's why this seemingly ordinary penny is now a part of American coin legend, and may just be waiting in your pocket. Megaphone outro. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe for more hidden treasure stories, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss another rare coin discovery. Got coins you want us to investigate? Drop a comment below. We might feature your coin in the next episode. Until next time, happy hunting, and may your pennies be priceless. Clapperboard. Outro music swells, golden coins shimmer in slow motion across the screen. Bell. Subscribe. Speech balloon. Comment. Thumbs up. Like Coin Treasure channel, where every coin tells a story. Today's video, we're diving deep into the unbelievable story of a tiny copper coin that could be hiding in your pocket change, a humble little penny that has shocked the numismatic world. We're talking about the 1998 D. Lincoln 1 cent coin, minted in Denver, with a jaw-dropping potential value of $116,000 in today's market. That's right, a coin worth just 1 cent at face value could turn you into a five-figure fortune holder if you know what to look for. Sit tight, because in this video, we'll explore its fascinating history, what makes this coin so valuable, why collectors go crazy for it, and how you might just stumble across one. You do not want to miss a second of this. This is the story of the little coin that could. Part 1. The story begins, a short century of copper and history. Let's rewind a little. The Lincoln cent has been in circulation since 1909, created to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the coin featured Lincoln's profile, making it the first U.S. coin to bear the face of a real person. Over the years, the reverse changed, from wheat ears to the Lincoln Memorial in 1959, and later to the Union Shield in 2010. But among these many years of minting, some coins stand out. Not because they were supposed to, but because of something special. A rare variation. A subtle minting error. A low mintage. Or even a die misalignment. And that's where the 1998 D 1 cent coin comes in, an otherwise ordinary coin with extraordinary potential. Part 2, 1998, the year of unseen riches. The year was 1998. America was buzzing with pop culture and technology booms. But quietly, at the Denver Mint, over 6 billion pennies were struck. Yes, billion with a B. But among those, Only a few rare varieties came out that collectors would later discover had immense value, all due to rare and specific conditions. One of the most mysterious and exciting coins of that year? The 1998 D. Lincoln cent, which would one day fetch a staggering $116,000 at auction. Why? What made this single penny rise above billions? The answer lies in the combination of rarity, error, and condition. Part 3, the value. How can a 1-cent coin be worth $116,000? So how can a coin that costs less than a stick of gum become worth a luxury car? Let's break it down. Numismatics, the study and collection of coins, places enormous value on a few key factors: mint errors and variants. The 1998 D cent has a few ultra-rare error types. For example, some coins from that year feature doubling on the obverse, particularly around the word liberty and in God we trust. This is known as double die obverse, a rare mint error where the die itself has the design imprinted twice in slightly different positions. These coins are like printing mistakes in rare stamps, and collectors love them. Strike quality coins with full details, clean edges, and zero wear are categorized as MS69 or MS70, near perfect mint state. These are exceedingly rare, especially for coins made in such high numbers. If you find a 1998 D penny graded MS69 with a rare doubling or unique flaw, it could bring tens of thousands to over $100,000. Market demand and bidding wars. As interest in rare U.S. coinage has exploded over the last decade, so have prices. Collectors from around the world are now competing to own the rarest versions of common coins, pushing auction values to unthinkable levels. In 2024, one of these 1998 D error coins sold for a whopping $116,000 to a private collector who refused to leave without it. Part 4. How to identify a $116,000 penny in your CHNG. You heard that right. The next time you get change at the grocery store or clean out your coin jar, you might be holding a treasure. Here's what to look for. Mint mark. It must have a D under the year. That means it was minted in Denver. Date: 1998 is the magic year. Doubling. Use a magnifying glass and check the words Liberty and in God we trust. If the letters look slightly shadowed or doubled, you may have something special. Condition: is the coin shiny? Crisp? Barely touched? If so, you've got a chance at a high-grade classification. Errors: look for off-centering, cracks, clipped planchets, or even a slightly ghosted image. If you find anything that looks suspiciously different, get it graded. Use certified graders like PCGS or NGC. Their seal of approval is what turns pocket change into paychecks. Part 5. The legacy of a small coin with a big history. Why the 1998 D Lincoln 1-cent coin is more than just a coin, it's a lesson in patience, curiosity, and hidden value. It's proof that everyday objects, even the ones we toss into fountains or ignore in couch cushions, can be literal treasures. Think about it. A coin that costs 1 cent, now worth over $116,000. That's the power of rarity, history, and collector passion. And the best part? There could still be dozens, maybe hundreds, of these coins out there, hiding in old piggy banks, dusty drawers, or forgotten coin rolls. The story isn't over yet. In fact, you might be part of the next chapter. Outro, your turn to dig for Joel D. So now, here's your mission: go check your coin jars, look at every 1998 penny you can find, study them with care, and if you think you found something special, get it verified. Who knows? You could be the next lucky person to cash in on the biggest penny surprise of your life. If you found this video fascinating, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel for more treasure hunting stories, and comment below if you've ever come across a rare coin. Have you seen a 1998 D penny lately? Is it time to go digging? Because the next time you look at a penny, it might just be worth a whole lot more than 1 cent. Thanks for watching, and as always, keep hunting, keep collecting, and keep believing in the extraordinary stories hidden in ordinary things.